same times.
I guess raising there wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. Never said a word about it. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking... First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and...
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a...
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. That's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated... Well, so can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his person.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't...
Will changing her heart...
If we can help her...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has... Let's check.
Candidate found.
What the...
They're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
An assembly?
Shuj, so they need...
We gotta meet up for every...
I mean...
Anyway,
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to med...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're... Hey, Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even... I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded and released... You can't underestimate my intel gathering skill. I was checking out the chiefs. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. Still unclear to... If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's... Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
Man, that assembly had me bored to...
Huh? Did you have school too?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba.
Well then, it looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, going by what...
We'll have to
Anyway,
That doesn't a palace, it just so happens that a lot...
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal
I agree.
I've been wondering about...
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that we may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still... Alright.
Well, let's get cracking on those...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Soju...
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what.
Let us try going...
Boss is busy running the cafe.
Important memory. I'll be able to... That has to be... I definitely... If we can... In any case, you really... You sure live up...
All right.
Now the last key.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out...
Conditions have not been met.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an...
Conditions have not been met. Conditions have not
Nothing so far.
Conditions have not been met.
we don't have...
If only we could ask her...
We can! Come on, let's go see...
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of... Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last.
What if we run into Boss, though? He's at work now, so I think we should be...
Oh,
Getting cold feet. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice. I suppose Futaba... Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well.
this is Futaba.
Futaba-chan!
There's no...
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled.
No real...
You're listening. Is it Ollie?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba...
She's not
Does she not like us?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with...
We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not... You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants... We're counting on you. Trying... Looks like you should ask something. Looks like... Die? Tomb?
You think that...
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you act?
Is that why we ended up in a desert?
Even though we...
Let's hurry up and get go...
Is...
Oh yeah, there's something
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway. Isn't that...
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will...
I've been waiting.
I'll make sure...
You're so good.
All right.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so...
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot. To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the...
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa.
What to do?
This is amazing.
Oh!
Let's go.
Hey!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba...
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. So, can you tell us where your
This is going nowhere.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or...
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can...
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these...
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey.
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
She sees us as a threat now.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it!
This.
What?
Oh crap! Bad! Bad!
Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That the Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's gold.
That ain't what I'm talking.
I wasn't staring Lady On.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be all right?
Not again. Mom! The sight of her palace bothers me too. Okay. Now then. Hey! Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this! No slacking! Hey.
Hey!